Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, it's Out of Black Ink, and today we are continuing our journey on Professor Layton and the Curious Village. My fit is more like autumn-ish, I think, because it's starting to get colder. So I'm wearing my cat beanie. It's quite a lot on my hair right now. I don't know how I like it. But we are playing today like this. This is the fit of today. I don't know. Is my camera always like that? I'm not sure. But other than that, we are still continuing with our story so far. After witnessing Raymond's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and Professor Layton are shocked to see him return to Raynard Manor on his own. Really? That was the only news we had? Wow. So where did I end up? Yeah, we solved a lot of puzzles. I think if we go back here, everything is solved. We are very close with our doggo. I literally don't know where the puzzles are for the parts. Like, it's only 2 parts that are missing. So we have to look out for that. I bet it's like we have to talk to some people to actually get the puzzles we need. So yeah, that's done for now, because we have literally like done all the puzzles. So I guess we are gonna talk to some people. Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. What is it? How many sheets? Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Oh. Oh my. I wish I had like multiple different colors to actually... Why is this green? So this is like one. This thing. Then we have this. This is one, I guess. This is one. And the last one should be this one. It's 7 in total. Is it just all 7 overlapping? So this one overlaps in here. This one overlaps in here. This one overlaps. This one overlaps. This one doesn't. And this one doesn't. So 4 overlapping on this point. Maybe it's this? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 overlapping at this point. And which the ones I don't have are these 2. So there's no way, because I tried these and they are too far away to get them any closer. So my guess is actually 5. This one, like this one, right? This quarter here. This one I think has 5. If this is right, I'm gonna be very happy about that. Let's see.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Every puzzle has an answer.
Great. Yeah, that's square. Thought so. Nice. Beautiful work, but I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. A strange gizmo! Oh my god. Finally. Can anyone else give me the last gizmo, please? Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, yup. Oh, I've got this puzzle. I just can't figure it out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? AKA brain. Cut which one? Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there's one ring that, if cut away, would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? Choose your one answer from below. Pick F. I actually think F. Just because the corner doesn't make sense.
That should do it.
No!
Oh, how embarrassing.
Gonna try again. I really thought that because literally it only connects through E. It doesn't connect to C at all, the F. And I mean... Oh, to end in a long chain. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a circle. Oh, that makes sense. I think it's B. Actually, it is very tangled up in there. I think if you cut it... No!
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Okay, at this point I'm a little bit mad. Like, I literally just want this to work. It cannot be E because these are not connect. This is the only connection. F and E and F have only one connection, and which is in between them, so it cannot be that one. I'm gonna go for D, final answer. If it's not D, I'm mad. Thanks. My god.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Ah, okay. I thought it was. Ah, so that's how you do it, yeah? I can finally rest at night. This thing was bugging me for days. Let me tell you something neat. By neat, I mean terrifying. The thing is that I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out of that tower up north. I bet your dollars to donuts that he's been the one behind all these disappearances. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. Just too scary. A pile of books. Layton. He has a cupboard for that. Yeah, we have that. Meet Shelby at the manor. So we are heading to the manor. What's this? Oh, it's a random puzzle. What is that? What's that on the ground? Yeah, look, what is it? Oh, it's a note. It looks like a scrap of note paper. What does it say, Luke? Well, let's see here. It's just terrible. Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do. Lady Violet? Oh, this journal must be talking about Baron Reynolds' first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. Oh, poor man. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot for the Baron and his family. Who might that person be? Let's talk to him. Maybe he has a puzzle for us, so... Let's see. Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle, I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right. Oh, wait! I was about to say, like, he was so short with his sentence, I was like, wait, was it something I went away from and was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go back to it? But yes, no, it's actually a new puzzle. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from point A to point B. As shown on the map below, the only rule is that no section of road can be traveled more than once, of course. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between point A and point B? How are you supposed to do that? Like, I mean, sometimes you can work like from the back of things. The thing is, what I dislike is cannot go through here anymore. Like, this would be a nice way to imagine, like, putting it this way. You see? But then you have this part. Or you're missing out, like, this whole bunch here, you know? I mean, you can... I cannot. You cannot. It's too many. I want to know if I can get, like, this part. But yeah, I still don't cover enough ground. Maybe I am gonna try the first one I had, which I photographed too, and look for that one. And that is wrong too. I don't know. I mean, this one covers quite some path, but it does not cover 4 big blocks. and 2, 3. No, nah, this is not the right one. Now that I'm seeing it, like 1, 2, 3, 4 big paths are not used. This can't be right. Wow, really? So they actually ignore small pathways. They're like, that's what I was saying. Like, oh, I was so close actually. Like, I was thinking like I wanted to have to go around here, this spot, because there's a lot of path. So you can go around the most blocks. So these tiny bits don't really matter. The most important thing is that you go across the long ones. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
That should do it.
Wow.
Critical thinking is the key
Wow.
to success.
Okay. I'm gonna take a nice walk. Bang up job there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't face you, huh? Of course not, you're a pro. Yep, you're a real piece of work. You know that? Of course you do. You're a school after all. Painting scrap? I don't want a painting scrap. I want a gizmo part. I don't know where to get it. I don't know where to get it. Can I get another puzzle? No. Meow! Cat, what are you doing there? Well, if it isn't Claudia out and about, and that reminds me of a puzzle, give it a try, my boy. I decided to actually, like, remove my head because it was actually getting kind of pressure. A lot of pressure on my head. There are 3 different colors of plush cats before you. The color of a cat denotes its weight. Examples 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats, loaded on one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale, there are 4 white cats and 1 black cat. Given the setup, will the scale tip left, tip right, or stay level? Tap your answer on the touchscreen. Let's say can I write? I cannot write? That's annoying. What if the white ones are 5? And the black ones are 2. I don't think it will check out. So this is 20 and that would be 10. Yeah, this doesn't work. I don't want to anymore. I just say left. I'm just guessing. I'm so sorry. I just thinking about it because the whites and blacks have. Let's see what they say. Yeah, that's the thing. Like. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I thought about that because you cannot replace the cats with actual numbers. Like. But I did it right, so once you realize how you need to look at the things, that's not a terribly difficult problem now, is it? It is indeed not. A painting scrap, yeah. We did get a lot of painting scraps. Hi, how are ya? No one's home. Let's talk to our best friend. Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? You oaf! Some butler you are! What? This looks like perfectly fine. I'm so sorry, sir. I detest sweets. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out here at once. Ah, yes, but of course. Ah, Layton, there you are. You requested our presence. Inspector Shelmy. My source tells me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case, so what are you up to? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere in your case, however, a few things don't make sense. Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't try to worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find someone's killer. Of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got to work to do with you. Okay. Understand, good there, sir. That inspector has some nerve, dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit. What do you say we go back? Ask Raymond about yesterday, look. I thought he would make some remark about him detesting sweets, like maybe that's actually not the case in real life. If you know what I mean! You don't know what I mean, we're not at that part yet, but yeah. Good day, Raymond. How are you feeling today? Fit as a fiddle now. Perhaps even as vicious as a violin. Oh, I missed this. Oh. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy and my skin is soft as baby's. I feel like a teenager again. Is that so? That's good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He certainly doesn't. He has no idea what happened. Frightening. So, what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's village. Respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. But as Inspector Chelmy said, solving crime is the police job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the old golden apple are more related than we suspect. That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the golden apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reynolds' relations or close friends can help us point in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. We're going back to the manor? The hunt begins. It's finally time to start the search for the golden apple. Explore that mystery for clues. We are saving. How much time have you spent? Almost 6 hours. Damn. This is certainly not a speedrun. So, I want to check out the painting script. Oh. I have one more gizmo. One gizmo. Oh, wait. This was one more. Oh my gosh, we need 2 more gizmos. How annoying. I thought it was only 2 more gizmos overall, but I was very certainly wrong. Yeah, as you can tell, there's this bookcase with the shelf, so... What's Layton saying? You don't even have a bed yet. Okay. I don't really care. Oh, we have all 4 corners, do we? Oh no, almost. Almost. Yeah. Okay, so what I just figured is that this is upside down. Oh, we are doing the puzzle upside down actually. So we are gonna quickly change it. Because the cat is not down under. See? So since these 2 don't fit, it certainly has to be... I think it has to be this way. You spin, please. Thanks. We have this and yeah. No. What? No? Wait. Maybe this way? This one here? No. Here? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, whoa. If I want to spin it, it doesn't let me spin. If I don't want to spin it, it will spin. What is this? Oh, we have... Don't you dare. Yeah, we have a full half. Oh my god, this is so exciting. It's actually coming together. This is so cool. Don't you spin? My god. I think this is there. Oh, this is coming together. This is very exciting. Woohoo, look at this. Okay, finally we assembled it and it worked. Oh, let me quick look at the journal because, yeah, it's like so fast. There's always new entries. Okay, yeah. It's just that we are talking to Matthew now. So we're heading actually back inside. I guess. He is. There he is. What are you up to? Back to so soon, Professor. Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the golden apple. Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. I beg your pardon, Sir, Ingrid? It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work. Matthew! Oh, no, it's her. Yes, madam, I'll be right there. Please excuse me, sir, the lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Let's see, at this time of day, I'd imagine she'd be up walking around by the general store. Please do me a favor and tell her that Matthew sends his regards. Certainly, I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all your help, Matthew. Isn't it Ingrid, that sweet old lady we passed by before? Yes, she is. Indeed, we also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Come, Luke, let's go find the old girl. Off we go then. The general store is just outside the mansion, right? We'll be there in no time. Unless someone obstructs us. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh goodness me, if it isn't Mr. Layabout, was it? The name's Layton, madam. That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier we were talking with the butler of Raynham Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. We'd very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Heavens me, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the Manor. That was ages ago. That would be ideal, madam. Would you mind telling us one? Alright, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit of the Baron and his former wife. The way Mr. Reynard and his wife could carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. He'd never seen a man so in love as Master Reynard was. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he brought home for her, toys from all over the world, and the teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her 2 parents' worth of affection. So where was Flora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where the girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reynolds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the streets to keep the family riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine that he'd allow something like that. You know, you just reminded me, the grave of the Baron's late wife is located in the mayor's garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden? Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful. Luke, let's head back to the Manor. I have a hunch that the grave might hold the clue we've been looking for. Oh, we are gonna, like, go through a grave? Actually, I just wanna, like, there has to be somewhere. Maybe he. Because I want the gizmos, like, I want to get the final gizmos. Looks like you fellows are getting used to some mystery, but stay sharp. Believe me, you'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can shout, "Starting scarfing!" But now, I'm sure you've realized that you can retry the puzzles you failed to solve, eh? However, have you noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right, you see, that's the way it is with some things in life. Once they're gone, for good. But the rest is easier too. Those puzzles you thought had vanished or have merely moved somewhere else. You must seek out Granny Riddleton's shack. It's a strange old building, so it should be easy enough to spot. But don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honor in laziness. Now that you've got the lowdown on puzzles in town, let me throw a puzzle your way to keep you sharp. Oh my gosh, she talked for so long, like something we already know. Just let me do this. Ooh. Okay. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms. As shown in the diagram below, the entrance to the complex is marked by A and the exit is marked by B. Security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest numbers of turns he can make while still visiting every room? As an example, the diagram below shows a course that involves 6 turns. What? How? I just looked at the answer and it says 2, but I'm just thinking, how? Like, how? Literally. How can you only turn 2 times? 1? What? I don't understand how it can be 2. Seriously. I thought maybe at least 3.
Here's my answer.
How can it only be 2? Let
Every
me
puzzle
look at
has
that
an answer.
explanation. Oh. Alright. Okay, I didn't thought of diagonals. Okay. Okay. Okay, now that's what I like to see. Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. In this case, not. No need to thank me. Anyhow, I'll be seeing around a desk. I give it to Luke for now. And it's actually not what I wanted. I wanted a gizmo. Okay, there's no one here. Has the Layton mobile puzzle, maybe? Not. Yeah, I remember this. Oh no, he gave me a puzzle now? Oh, I'm so sorry, but they literally had the same conversation there was before. Ooh, I like those. The Layton mobile, the Professor's pride and joy, is stuck behind several other cars trying to exit the crowded parking lot. Things are so tight, though, that each car can only move forward and backward with respect to the direction it's currently facing. Use the stars to direct traffic and guide the Professor's red car to the exit. I know how this works. Meow. Hey, move there. You move there. Oh, it can only go full way. Okay. Let me put this all the way back there. No. I don't care about how many turns I have or need. I think there's no limit. Because I want to get rid of this. Yeah. This is what I wanted.
I think I've got it.
How random.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
40 moves? I mean, almost. I was wrong on one move, that's why. Well, that takes care of the puzzle. But I do wonder when I'll be able to get back to my automobile. Yes! Oh my god! I was about to throw hands because I was like, if this one doesn't give me a strange gizmo, because you can get this the collecting dog early, but I didn't know how, so oh my god. And now I got another gizmo. I'm only missing one. I'm so annoyed right now. I literally don't know who to talk to. Is it like maybe that I go into the store? Does the store have a new candle puzzle for me? Oh look, another candle, Luke. That reminds me, have you heard of this one before? I'm gonna look for this and I'm gonna edit it until I get that gizmo. Light which one? Oh yeah, I know this one. The match. We need to light the match first until we can light anything up. This was speedrun. That was speedrun because I remember this thing clearly. I remember this puzzle. Yeah, of course you need to light the match first. Give me a strange gizmo, please. Wonderful work, Luke. That is indeed the answer. I don't see anyone minding the shop at the moment. Perhaps we should leave for now. A bed. Well, Layton will get a bed because Luke has already a bed. I don't want the bed. I want... What is this? Is this something I didn't solve? Those candies look absolutely scrumptious, don't they? Look, those candies give me a splendid idea for a puzzle. Have a listen to this. What? Why am I just discovering all these puzzles? Oh my gosh, I literally candy jars. Oh, it's an early puzzle, so maybe... Oh no. This one, give me the gizmo. You have 10 jars filled with 50 pieces of candy each. Then you pour the candy into small bags and attempt to get half a jar in each bag. Now you have 20 bags of candy. What is the percentage likelihood that there are an average of 25 pieces of candy in a single sack? What? Oh, you have 10 jars filled with 50 pieces. So 10 times 50 it's 500. Okay. I was about to say like, wait, you only have 50 candy. What hell is 25 about? It's 500, right? You can totally tell. You pour the candy into small bags. Attempt to get half a jar. Half a jar is 25. Oh, okay. 25. Now you have 20 bags of candy. Does this make sense? 20 times... So 2 by 2 is 4, makes 400. Oh, okay, this is actually 500. What is the likelihood that there are an average of 25 pieces of candy in a single sack? It makes sense. So, since I did like did the math, so 25 times 220 is literally 500. So there it's completely used up and it's completely filled up. So the chance of it being 25 is literally 100 because she puts half a jar in there, which is 25 pieces. So it says that it is that.
Professor, I've solved it.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what I just did. There we are. Once you discern what the question is saying, the problem is rather a simple one, isn't it? Yes, this is what I wanted, okay? I'm gonna edit the hell out of this, but finally we have our dog! Woohoo! Finally! There we are, the little robot dog is finally assembled. Now we just have to name the rascal. Have a feeling he'll come in quite handy. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Turn off your Nintendo DS once, then restart the game. At the title screen, select bonuses and you should have a new challenge from me. Now I know you're excited about your present, but be sure to save before you restart your DS. Layton challenges... yeah. I can name the dog. I don't know what to name the dog. Dog! What do we name the dog? You know what? I'm gonna name him... Fred. No. Fred. I don't care. Ah, it's a doggo! We have a journal entry. 2 more journal entries. So, this has been another long, excruciating episode, but we finally managed to do something. We assembled a lot of painting scraps, which I'm really happy about because we are like almost halfway through. And we finally found all the puzzle piece or all the puzzles that led to the gizmos. So now our little doggy is done and he will find or search the hint coins for us. Very well. The inn is also going and I think we made quite some progress today. So you know what this means. This is gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like or subscribe down below. In here, there's probably my subscriber icon down there. Check out my playlist far over there, which should be appearing there. And to watch from the beginning if you missed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!